I am back again for the final part of the tutorial portion of this playthrough. It is currently 1:30 in the morning, but I can't sleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through the last bit of the tutorial. I'm so excited to get into the campaign. I did look it up to see how long it takes to beat the game, just so I can get a general sense of how long this series will be. It'll be a while. It'll be a while. It takes like over 100 hours to finish the game to completion. Well over 100 hours. I've seen playlists on YouTube. I didn't watch them because I didn't want to be spoiled, but this is too much information. But there was like a playlist of like 100 episodes, and they were like each at least an hour long. There was another one that was like 20 episodes, but like some of those videos were like 5 hours long. Anyways, I don't know exactly how mine's is going to go, but it is going to be a long form series. So I just want to get through this tutorial to get it out of the way so I can start. So let's do that. We are on the last 4. So we are working on 8, 9, 10, and 11 today. We're going to jump right into 8, Master of the Elements. Spellweavers are a powerful race, but vulnerable in close combat. Learn how to use the elements to your advantage. I'm super stoked for the campaign, so I just want to be done with this. Alright, so meet the Spellweaver, a powerful but fragile magic wielder who can harness the natural elements of the world. Good thing we found her when we did. That's a lot of bandits. To get her out of this mess, you'll need to harness the power of the elements infused in the battlefield. The elemental infusions display can be seen on the right side of the screen, indicating which magical elements available for consuming. In this scenario, the ice element is already infused, but elements are normally infused for 2 rounds through using actions with elemental symbols on them, available for consumption after the turn in which they are infused. Okay. This round you must consume the ice element to augment Freezing Nova's attack, killing as many bandits as you can, and survive the round by using a jump move to get out of reach. Will do. We don't have any elites. No one's marked as an elite. So let us do that. We're gonna pick our lowest card, which is the one that they want us to play anyways. And then he wants us to jump out of the way, so this is the only one with jump on the bottom. So we're using the top here and the bottom here. Alright, so they're able to move 3 and attack for 2. And this is the element here. Ice element strong. This element is available to be used for the rest of this round and the whole of the next round. Once used, it is unavailable for other characters. Okay. So we're gonna go first. We are going to so we have to consume here. I, in previous playthroughs, kept mistaking to press here, but it's actually here. So we're going to make sure that we do that, and that kills 1, 2, 3 of them, I believe. And it also immobilizes the rest of them, so we don't have to worry about them moving anymore. We're going to jump out of the way. Jump this way. Can I not? Let's jump this way then. Oh, it's a waypoint. Okay. I just want to jump here. Do I skip movement because I don't want to move the rest, or do I have to move 8? Waypoint. Okay, so I couldn't land there. We'll just jump back here. They're immobilized, so they can't do anything. By consuming the ice element, Freezing Nova dealt 3 base damage instead of 2, knocking out 3 bandits plus applying the immobilized condition, so the bandits couldn't chase after you. It's pretty darn powerful, eh? Ride the Wind also infuses the air element for you to use later if needed. You may have also noticed, with only 3 unburnt cards remaining, the Spellweaver will be exhausted after the next round is over, as you cannot return burned cards via resting. Fortunately, the Spellweaver has a very powerful trick up her sleeve. Many of her powerful cards may burn after usage, but the top half of Reviving Ether allows her to return all of her burned cards to her hand. Getting the timing right on this getting the time on this one-time recovery per scenario of all burned cards is key to using Spellweaver well. I do need to remember this because that's going to be great to use in the campaign. It is up to you now. Kill the remaining bandit guards. Reviving Ether will recover all of your burned cards so you can finish these bandits off at your leisure. And I think that just means that he's not going to make me do it all this turn. So let's zoom in a little bit. And let's see where I'm gonna... Well, we got a short rest. Yes. And we don't want to do this one. So we are going to redraw at the detriment of 1 health. We don't need this attack anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and burn Freezing Nova. And it doesn't even matter because it's gonna let us bring it back, so let's do this in a way that it allows us to... This one allows me to do 2 at range, so we're gonna try to go first. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna revive all of our cards. This does burn the card down here, it says. So permanently burned denotes that this card cannot be recovered from the burn pile by any means. So if I had a second one of these, I wouldn't be able to bring it back. And then burn denotes that this card will not go to the discard pile after usage, but rather the burn pile, from which cards cannot be recovered by resting, but can be reclaimed by certain recover abilities. So this one basically negates that second part. So let's do that. Get all of our cards back. And then we are going to attack. So these guys are going to be able to move for 2, and they do need to be right next to me to attack. So the only one who's going to be able to hit me is this guy. So we are going to do this one. And it's just, which allows me to attack at range of 2. Killing him. We'll end this turn. Now, this loot is going to be really pretty. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to want it, but I don't know if I have anything to loot. Strengthen. Okay, we'll read that in a second here. Round 3. Okay, so they have the strengthen buff, sorry. Strengthen. The strengthened character gains advantage on all of their attacks. The strengthened condition is removed at the end of the affected character's next turn. Yeah, absolutely not. How can I get all that loot? I think we're gonna want to... This one actually looks pretty cool. Attacking all adjacent enemies. So I don't have the frost to buff it anymore, but I'm gonna use that. Hopefully this lets me go first. It does. And basically I'm going to use the jump to come here. skip the rest of our movement. And then take these two out. I don't know if they'll give me another chance to get all the loot. I didn't kill him! Why didn't I kill him? Uh-oh. Did he have a shield that I missed? Oh, he must have had a shield I missed. So I'm about to lose then. I could discard, but if I discard him, then I... If I discard... Do I automatically lose? No, right? Yeah, burn it. Okay, so we're gonna burn a card. I survived. Oh my god. I don't even know. But I don't even have my loot card anymore. Oh, because it burns when I use it. Aw. I didn't realize that. So that was pointless. I thought I would get to loot all these spaces, but I'm not going to, so... Just try to go first. Cool. I mean, I guess. This needs range. I guess, since I wildly miscalculated and thought that I would kill him last round, I'll at least get this one bit of loot. I was really hoping I could get all of it, but I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that the jump move burned my card anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to do it either way. Well, for helping her out of that bind, the Spellweaver has agreed to join our guild. As you saw, her abilities can be incredibly potent, but she can be a difficult character to work with due to the complexity of her tactics. It's very complex, yes. And this is someone who, this is the third time doing this tutorial. I'm still making mistakes. But that's okay. That's why we're here to learn. All right. I'd rather be making these mistakes during the tutorials than in the actual game, so that works out for me. We're gonna jump into number 9, Brain over Brawn. This guy is a funny looking guy. Tinkerers are very resourceful creatures, but can't get up to much while wounded. This guy's wounded. Meet the Tinkerer. He's a great support character to have on the team, but can also take on multiple enemies in a pinch. Look at all those skeletons. I'd say this counts as one. So this is definitely a pinch. I'm gonna get into all these guys here. Currently he's wounded and will take 1 damage at the start of his turn. So you ought to heal him as soon as possible with that minor health potion. Okay, we'll do that. The camera movement is still a little bit awkward for me, so I apologize if it's annoying. Just trying to get it set up in a good scene here. Looking at where the enemies in the room are, I'd advise you go as late as possible this round. Sometimes it's better to go slow and let the enemies come to you, so you aren't at risk of being attacked. Then you can use one of the Tinkerer's famous area effect attacks to deal some serious damage to multiple enemies at once. You can recognize such abilities by their hex-shaped patterns on the ability card, showing you the shape of the area it will target. Alright, so he's talking about these guys right here. So he wants me to go late, so we're gonna do the latest one. And I need to do some healing. So that's the top of the card, so we're gonna look at the bottoms. Bottom lets me move there, and then lets me attack at a range of 2. So I don't think I'll need either one of those really. Either one of these bottom ones. So we'll see. We'll end selection. They drew the shorter number, so they'll go first. They can move 3 and attack for 1, but they can target twice. Oh, but it does say. It doesn't say that they can target me twice, though. Because the last time we did one that had multiple targets, it specifically said to use all attacks on one person. So I don't know if that's different or the rule there. We'll see. Alright, so Living Bones go first, eh? Their little footsteps are so funny to me. They sound so hollow. Phased through his friend there, I saw that. Alright, I took a damage. I'm going to receive the wound. Then I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. You may have noticed that if you use a heal ability when wounded, the character not only recovers hit points but loses the wound condition. Healing can also remove a poison condition, but in that case you will only remove the condition and regain no health points, or no hit points, sorry. Which is fine. I don't need the hit points for now. Let's put you guys on this side, and this is specifically for the thumbnail because I drew my character facing to the right, and I did not proportion her to be able to remove or balance her, flip her horizontally, so. Okay. Let's see here. I can attack for 5 at a range of 2, but I'm not close enough. So let's do this. So on the floor it tells me which 3 it is, and then I can press R to change the shape around 1 square. So I'm gonna go for these 3 here. Am I tripping? Yeah, so these 2 that are furthest away are could get hit with 1 go, but I can't reach both of them. So I'm just gonna try to take as much as I can away from these 3 that are closest. And then we'll confirm target. Beautiful. Oh, you have a shield. Maybe I messed up. We'll see. Well, you weren't gonna die anyways. I think that was the whole issue. Only this one was gonna die. Okay, that's fine. And this would burn my card if I use this. I guess it's pretty powerful. I'm gonna just move. I'm gonna skip the movement. Alright, boom. Ink Bomb was pretty good, eh? It was. I'll leave you to finish off the rest of these bad guys. Did you know you can rotate the shape of an area effect by pressing... It's pressing R. There's like a little error here. It doesn't show, but we press R on the keyboard. Sweet. So... We are going to short rest because we do not want these guys to gang up on me. Alright. Burn it. We're gonna try to go first this time. Yeah. Would have gone first no matter what. Just go for it, I guess. No. Turn this. There we go. Pretty dope. I got a +2 and a +1 there. Now I'm not going to be able to get all of this gold. But I'll get some of it. I don't know if the gold you get in the tutorial you take to the campaign. That's the only reason I'm trying to get some gold. This little guy packs quite the punch, eh? Let's sign him up and look for some paid jobs for the guild to take on. Yeah, do I get to take that gold? Because that'd be nice. Alright, jumping straight in because I'm rushing now. Heart of Stone, I like this guy. 4 living bones surround the crag heart, and the clock is ticking. Can you defeat them all in time? Let's find out. Meet everyone's favorite walking boulder, the crag heart. You're badly outnumbered here, and we'll need to employ some defensive tactics. Let's go over how Retaliate works and see how we can use that to help old Craggy out of this mess. Craggy's such a cute nickname. Like Shield, Retaliate is an active bonus that can either last the round or be persistent, usually with a termination condition for the latter. So I'm trying to read too fast. While active, melee attackers will have damage inflicted upon them equal to the Retaliate value after each attack. Surrounded by this many living bones, a retaliation against any that attack equates to an incredible amount of damage, assuming you can survive the round, that is. Oh, and one last thing. Note that Earth is infused already. Remember to click the consume icon on the card if you wish to use the element to power up an ability. Alright. So our goal this round is just to kill 4 living bones. It has to be within this round. So we only have 2 cards. He's wanting to use the bottom half of this one because that's the Retaliate. And then we'll be forced to use the top half of this one, which is to attack. We're going to end selection. We're going to get first. I'm going to turn my camera this way so that I can see all my enemies back here as well. Okay. So what do I have here? Alright, Craggy. What do we got? So I have to use the bottom one. On the next 6 melee attacks targeting you, gain retaliation 2. And then this is how that goes. So I get some experience points, I think I said these were. And it burns the card. But that's okay, because it persists for 6 melee attacks, so it doesn't matter. Confirm target on myself. Okay, next is this one, which allows me to attack for 4. And then I can consume the element Earth. This action can be augmented by consuming elements. You can only do this during the character's turn, and only if the required element has already been infused, which we do have Earth here. So Earth element strong. The element is available to use for the rest of this round and the whole of the next round. Once used, it is unavailable for other characters. So it basically says the same thing for each element when it's over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and use it. We're going to it adds +1 attack, which I'm gonna need because each of those have shield. And then we're going to target these 2 guys. Confirm. Alright. I'm full on health, so I don't need to use that health potion. We're going to... And then this shows up here. Cool. Cool. Let's, let this big old sack of rocks get attacked. So he retaliates 2. I'm gonna take the damage. Nice. I'm just gonna take... I'm tanking. Tanking the damage. Okay. So that's... That was 4, right? Yeah. Okay, so you took a fair bit of damage, but that was a great result. A well-timed retaliate can be devastatingly powerful. By the way, you can see the active bonus from opposing strike is still well active. Just look at Cragheart's portrait at the top of the screen, which I did see. The little pips on the active bonus show you at a glance how many instances remain, and you can check the effect text and XP yield by hovering over it. Okay. Did you notice how the Living Bones shield didn't prevent any retaliate damage? Just like traps, retaliate damage is not explicitly an attack, and as such will deal exactly the amount it says it will, unaffected by shield, modifiers, and the like. Sweet. So each time they hit me, it just attacks them back for 2. Right, finish them bones off, and we can get out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna short rest. Burn it. And then I have to finish these guys off. So I only have 2 instances left. So we are going to... Does it... I don't need to loot, but I want to loot. I think... Okay, this lets me loot in a radius of 1 for the bottom half of the card. Do I have any ranged attacks for the top? This one. But it's only for 2. Alright, well, I'm not going to be greedy then. We're just going to take care of them. Okay, so this one got burned when I used it, which sucks. So, I really just need to kill one of them because the other one will attack me. Was at my leisure, so I could use this top one and immobilize him. But will they... Am I gonna screw myself? Let's see if I screw myself up. I did not! Yay, okay. So... I'm going to just immobilize this guy for a second. Okay. And then I'm gonna loot. And this guy's gonna be able to move and hit me. What? Did it not immobilize him? It said it would immobilize him. Why did it let him move? Oh, I needed the freaking thing. I needed the element to immobilize him. He's gonna hit me twice though. can I avoid getting hurt? So move 2, attack for 2, target of 2. So is it just telling me all his damage at once? We are going to see how this works. I'm cool with that. So I need 2 for this guy and I'm sorry, 2 for this guy and 3 for this guy. And they will no longer be hurt when attacking me. And I want my loot card. Burn 1 discarded card. At random to recover all discarded cards. I'm doing it. I want my loot card. I don't want that. Redraw. Y'all may be calling me dumb, but I don't care. I want all the gold. Okay. Target all adjacent enemies. All adjacent allies suffer 2 damage. That's crazy. Oh god, he goes first. That's some bull. Heal. That's some bull. Whatever. I don't care about y'all's feelings. I can't believe. I'm gonna use it. I can't believe it let them heal. I can't believe it had them heal. I really thought I had it. All allies suffer. Shield 2. Affect all allies. Does that not affect me? I guess that doesn't affect me. It's only allies? Alright. Y'all, I might have fucked up. Okay. Short rest. I'm not going to be able to loot. Which is fine, I guess. That sucks. You guys suck. I hope you know that. I really thought I had it in the bag. Let's come back over here. And then... Adjacent allies suffer. Okay. Dang. And I got exhausted. I really thought I was gonna be able to get all that gold. I got greedy. Let's do it again. You don't scare me. Remember, if you still have 2 activations left on the retaliate from opposing strike, so you can factor in damage from that. Perhaps there's another way to deal damage directly through their shields in addition to finish these skeletons off. Ugh. I got greedy, guys. Yeah. Alright. I really honestly think that it is doable to get all the gold. Alright, we're obviously foreshadowing into my loot goblin antics. I will try not to have this affect me in the campaign. I do it my best, hun. Alright, let's get out here. It's just a tutorial, Trisha. You don't have to think this hard. Alright. Yeah, I'm just afraid that... Okay, close doors, sign needs to go away. Thank you. Take the damage. I just want the gold. Whatever, dude, it's your own funeral. Alright, took a bit of damage. Yes. Let's get the rest of these guys gone. Ugh, I can't believe. I'm just not gonna be able to do it, which... One of them is gonna die. So this one I need to leave. Okay. If I move into their space, they'll suffer 1 damage. Is that gonna matter? That'll take him down to needing 3. No, that's not gonna matter. But I do need to move into them for that. I don't think that's gonna matter. What if I let them hit me? range. They're not gonna be able to hit me. I really, really wanted the loot. Okay, how did I beat this last time? Let's just end this. I attack for 3 to only hit for 2. Next ranged attacks. I can't remember how I beat this the last time. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I'm just overthinking it. I think I'm just overthinking it. Let me just... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm overthinking it, and I think I already messed up again. Whatever. I'm just gonna survive this next attack and then kill them on the next one. Why do I keep hovering over that closed door? Come this way. Could heal. That'll give me more chance. I don't think I need to. Yeah, burn a card. I'm not taking 4 damage. That's crazy. You could burn that one, sure. We'll receive that. That's not too bad. I need to hit both of these guys for 3, or at least... attack for 3. All targets. So now if I short rest, redraw, burn. Now if I attack, loot, it should kill both of them. This one's gonna take 3 and this one's gonna take 2. I go first. Thank you. Oh my god, I was able to do it, you guys. Why didn't he die? My modifier! You piece of shit. He's gonna heal, but I think I can survive. Skip ability. I think I can survive. heals. -1. So, okay, so now I need... Fuck, I need 4 to hit him. I should have just taken him out, eh? So it's that I'm running out of cards. That is it. Oh, why didn't he... My modifier sucks. It's doing it on purpose to fuck with me. Alright, well, I can't really do anything. Guess we're gonna play this one again. Like, because of my modifiers is why. I must have gotten a -1 modifier. So I clearly do need the attack card. So... And of course they go first. Oh, and then I gotta heal? Damn it. Yeah, I can't win it because of the... Can I? Wait a minute. No, I can't win it. Yeah, because this is going to take one away, and then the other one's going to take... And I could get a modifier. I have so many negative modifiers. If I can get a +1 modifier, it'd be great. -1. Yeah, I've lost. I quite literally, unless I like luck out and get a +2 modifier, I'm... Oh, I can't even. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Is it still letting me play? Oh, I could long rest. At this point, I'm dragging it out. I just need to stop. No, I can't. I can't. He's fully healed. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. I can't believe you guys, the first 2 times I did this tutorial, I just did it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm overthinking this time. It's because I'm being greedy. I really want the loot. I think for the tutorial, there's literally no way for me to get it. So let me just give up. Make you guys stop watching this crap. Switch. There we go. Alright, well my modifiers suck. I don't need this. I don't need it. Ignore the money, Trisha. Ignore the money. understand how much it pains me to not pick up this loot. Okay. Short rest, yes. Okay. Let's just leave. Okay. Okay. So attack 3. Heal, we're not healing. Okay, that just lets me go first, is what I was trying to do. Am I going to win? We'll see. Oh, and I get that. That's cool. I'll take that. Receive. Receive. Okay. I just need to hit him for 3. Short rest, yes. And I can't cancel. I don't want to burn that one. That's the one I want to use. Shoot. I didn't want to burn that one. I should have healed first. Okay. No. How? Did I not pick my... Hey. And he heals. I don't understand. How do I beat him? Okay. Here. How in the world do I beat this guy? He's just gonna heal again. How the heck did I beat this tutorial before? I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'll be able to go first. course not. He's gonna heal. Heal self too. I don't know how I beat this the first time. -1 is crazy. Alright. Let's just end this really quick so I can just do this again. Kill me. Kill me, please. Oh my god. Take me out. Take me out. I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time. Like, I can't understand it. Take me out, Big Bones. They're doing this on purpose. Just take me out. They just want me to run out of cards. Oh my god. Just kill me. Oh my god, they're making me suffer through my mistakes. I don't like that. Alright. I should die now. And you know what's sad is I deleted my first 2 attempts, the videos already, so it's not like I can go back and rewatch to see what I did. This does not bode well for the campaign, you guys. This does not bode well. So the first part I get. Okay. We activate this. I have to kill one of the 2 that come up to me. That's basically it. Stop clicking on that closed door. Receive. Come at me, bro. Receive. And you know what's gonna be funny? If he lets me pick up the gold at the end of this round anyways. And I did all this for nothing. Just being greedy. Okay, I have to kill one of these guys. So we're gonna short rest. Yes. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. They're both at 4, I think I saw. So that would be pointless. Right? So we'll burn it. I have to kill opposing strike, but they're not on opposite sides of each other. On the next 6 melee attacks targeting you, I could just do it again and not be stupid. No, this is already, so like I can't reselect this. Okay. Okay, so I can't reselect that. So him here. All adjacent enemies will be targeted for 3. Okay. which is technically just 2. But it would get them down enough. That each of them would have to hit me, will only get a chance to hit me once. If I thought of that properly. So, and it just depends on my freaking modifiers too. Confirm. Okay. Alright. Come on, modifiers. Don't do me dirty. That's fine. That's freaking fine. I'll take it. Oh my god. Receive it, damn it, receive it. I can't believe. Is it gonna let me pick up this loot? I can't believe it's gonna be, what, 3 or 4 times? Ugh. Come on, trainer. No, I don't get to pick up the loot. Well done. That looked like an unmanageable situation at first, and second, and third, and fourth. But as you saw, if you play your cards right, you can navigate even the trickiest situations. Yeah, I played my cards right, most definitely on the first try. Yes, 0 deaths. Well, after that embarrassment, we're gonna go to the last one, which is Mind Over Matter, which, I kid you not, the Heart of Stone one, I did fine the first couple times I did it. The Mind Over Matter, however, trips me up a little bit, so hopefully I do better this time to make up for the blunder that you guys just witnessed. So Mind Over Matter is the 11th and final training. Why do all the fighting when you can summon someone or something to do it for you? Let's get in there. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I let that last level do me like that. Meet the final member of your starting roster, the Mind Thief. What she may lack in physical prowess is made up for in her ability to control the actions of enemies and summon allies to the battlefield. Summons autonomously act directly before the turn of their summoner, always performing a move X, attack Y action, where X and Y are their respective base stats. As the Mind Thief was out hunting demons, you are about to face a more serious enemy, the Night Demon. These harrowing creatures have an inherent ability to give disadvantage to all attacks targeting them. Oh damn. Making them often tricky to deal with. Perhaps you can try taking them down with a non-attack source of direct damage. For this round, summon an ally, kill a Night Demon. A top tip for you, enemies will prioritize your summon if you are at the same range. Use this to your advantage. So we're going to be using the traps. These demons look cool, kind of spider-like though, so I don't like that. But yeah, look at these guys. And then this is my little character, this little freaky bat lady. You can see her face there. Real creepy looking. So yeah, but the demons look pretty cool. Let's get cracking. We are going to summon so we definitely want this one, but what do we want as well? I don't know if I want to go so last, because I don't remember their remember how high their initiatives pools are. So if we honestly, if we do go last, then I can let them come to me and then I can possibly attack one. So let's find so I'm summoning at the top though, so so this one will be good because then I can force them to move. I can force this one to attack, but they have to be right at me. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. They can attack. They have to be right next to who they're attacking. I won't do the looting, guys. I realize my mistake. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah, they were definitely going first. There was absolutely no way. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What are y'all doing? Move 4, attack 2, and invisible. You know what? I'll take the damage. Alright, summon. Select the hex to summon the rat. I want it here. Confirm. A little plague rat. Little flies around him. Reminds me of my little typhoid rats in Magic the Gathering arena. We are going to keep going. Oh my. Let's, who do I want to kill? I could do either one of you. You're going to prioritize them. I'm going to have you confirm target and move there, please. Nice. I will not go gold crazy again, guys. I won't do it. Now your final objective, kill the remaining night demons. One of the Mind Thief's signature traits is access to cards with augment abilities such as Withering Claw. While active, these grant persistent buffs to her melee attacks, but she can normally only have one augment active at a time. They handily always come with an attack attached to it, in addition to setting up an augment. Withering Claw, I gotta look at that. These demons are creeping me out, so I'll leave it up to you from here. Good luck. Okay, Withering Claw. When another augment is played, discard this card. Okay. Add muddle and add poison. I think actually I want to do the range attack here to hit this guy back here for 4. I'm at disadvantage, so I have to draw twice. Oh, it'll take away my last nullifier though, but it'll fail. Damn, they go first. Okay. Hang in there, little rat. Oh, he took my negative effect. Oh, he took my negative modifier away, so I only have +0 modifiers now. Okay. So attack you. I should have had them move back one. That'd have been so. We'll have to hit this guy on another turn, but. Oh. I thought I was attacking him for 2. What an idiot. Well, we'll do one more turn. I don't have any more negative. Oh, I do. They gave me another one back. No, that's the mind thief. That's me. I'm the mind thief. Oh my god. I need to go to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not thinking. Alright. I think we're just gonna jump right back into it and just hit this guy again. Move 3, attack 1. Attack 1. I'm gonna short rest. What else do I have? Attack 2 and push 3. Which one was that? Attack 2, push 3. This one? Okay. I don't think any of these other ones matter. So we'll just do the one that lets me move. Bye, rat. Like it? Nice. And I'll just pick up some money. Skip ability. Confirm movement. Oh, actually, hey. Thank God it was a move 3. I didn't mean to click on the spot. I meant to click confirm. Well, there you have it. I guess you too can consider yourself a demon slayer now, huh? Oh, it was demon hunter. Whatever. The point is, well done. It's over. It's over for the 3rd time. Yeah. I wish you had seen my second playthrough because I bossed through tutorial 8 on my second playthrough. But yeah, we're done. So tutorials are out of the way. I hope you all have enjoyed sticking around with me through this. I am probably going to immediately jump into the campaign after this. Yep, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I am ready to get going. So by the time y'all see this episode, the first episode of the campaign might already be recorded, edited, and scheduled for post. I don't have the exact schedule I want, but it'll probably be a Monday, Friday type thing. Maybe a 2 hours each play. I don't want this series to last a whole year, so I'm gonna try to push it out in big chunks and hopefully keep up with the series and not abandon it like my old ones. So if you would like to provide your encouragement, please leave a comment and just let me know you're there. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Ciao.